This is Glenn Rice with Clearview Sewer Cams. We're located at 34 Corinne Drive, Thousand Oaks, California, 91320. Today is March 21st, 2022. We're performing a video waste and sewer line inspection through a 2-inch ABS waste line cleanout located on the right-hand side of the house next to the AC condenser and the gas meter. This is our 2-inch ABS waste line cleanout. This goes out towards the front of our property and our garage. This goes towards the rear of our property here. And we're just going to go ahead and zero out our camera monitor here. And we're just going to go ahead and begin pushing out. And again, we're just going to attempt to push out, possibly locate a mainline sewer cleanout at the front of the property. So again, it does appear to be black ABS waste line. Again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to push out. And we're going to make a little bit of a turn.
So he's a pinnacle agent,
And again, we're going to make another turn. And we're dropping down. And again, it does still appear to be black ABS waste line. And again, what we'll do is we'll push out to approximately 40 feet on our camera monitor. And what we'll do is we'll pause there for a moment and we'll locate that area just to see where we're coming out at the front of the house. We're going to make a little bit of a turn. Again, we're going to slow down a little bit. Pull back just a little bit. And go ahead. Go ahead and continue to push out. Again, make a little bit of a turn. And we're going to pause here for a moment. We're going to locate this area. Okay, we went ahead and located this area, and it is at 2 foot 11 inches deep. This is just to the left of the driveway in the plant area next to the hose bib. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to push out. And as we pull back just a little bit, pull back a little bit more. Now that we cleared our camera lens, we're going to push in slowly. Right there, around the 12 o'clock area, you can't see the opening. So this is the opening to the mainline sewer cleanout. Okay, again, as I mentioned, we went ahead and located this area, and it is just to the left of the driveway, right of the walkway, in the planter area next to the hose bib. There's a large planter area there, and again, we did mark it with the red crayon at 2 foot 11 inches deep. And again, you can see the opening there right around the 12 o'clock, and it does appear that there is a backwater check valve in this area here. You can see it's laying flat. So again, we're going to go ahead and continue to push out and transitioning to black ABS sewer pipe. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to push out. And you've got a little bit of debris buildup in the black ABS sewer pipe. But again, we'll just continue to push out. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and flush a toilet in order to attempt to clear our camera lens. And again, we'll just utilize that water to help us push all the way out into our city sewer tie-in. So again, we do have some water running. So again, we're going to go ahead and continue to push out. That helps us clear our camera lens. And what we'll do, as we pull back just a little bit, you can see that we do have our test tee here. Pull back just a little bit more. As you can see, right around the 12 o'clock area, that is our test tee. And that is right around our curb area. So there's our test tee there. And as we continue to push out, we do transition to vitreous clay. So again, we're going to go ahead and continue to push out. We'll just utilize this water to help us push out. And that joint appears to be in fair condition.
There's actually a clay pipe there?
Make a little bit of a turn, and we push down, we drop down into our city sewer tie-in. So we're going to pause here for a moment. Okay, we went ahead and marked this area, and it is approximately 12 foot 0 inches deep in the middle of the street, and it is parallel with our manhole cover. So again, as you can see that we are in our city sewer tie-in, you can see the water flowing beneath us. We'll pull back slowly. We're just going to take a good look at these joints. So we pull back. And these appear to be in fair condition. That joint appears to be in fair condition. Continue to pull back. And that joint appears to be in fair condition. And that joint appears to be in fair condition. Continue to pull back to the next joint. And continue to pull back. And we'll pull back a little bit more. And this joint appears to be in fair condition. So I'm going to pause here for a moment. Okay, again, we're going to go ahead and continue to pull back. And again, as I mentioned, that joint appeared to be in fair condition. So again, we continue to pull back. And again, that joint appears to be in fair condition. And that joint appears to be in fair condition. And as we pull back, we transition back into black ABS sewer pipe. I'm going to pause here for a moment. So again, as I mentioned, we're going to continue to pull back. And this is our test tee right around our curb area. So again, we'll just continue to pull back. All the black ABS sewer pipe all appeared to be in fair condition. No visible signs of any root intrusions, any breaks, or any major offsets. And again, as we pull back towards the house, we did mark an area at 2 foot 11 inches deep. Again, on the right-hand side of the driveway, to the left-hand side of the driveway, just to the left of the walkway. And we did mark that area with a red crayon. There's a large planter there. This area here would need to be excavated and brought up to grade. So we'll pause here for a moment. So that little flapper is a blackwater check valve right there. So typically that's supposed to be a door flapping like a barn door. Yep. So basically everything that's coming up from the street pushes up against it. It doesn't go towards the house. It kind of alleviates the pressure of the water if you backed up. Everything from the house, when it goes this way, it opens up. Everything goes out and goes to the sewer. This one's broken. This is laying down flat, so it doesn't flap anymore. It's just been, maybe they flushed the line at one time or somebody ran something through it, broke it. Again, not a super big deal, just a matter of digging it up and getting that piece repaired.
Okay. Cool, good.
And you got your clean out right here. See that opening?
Yep.
So that means there's a clean out right there too as well, and it's just buried. So again, buried since 1979. I don't know if the house flipped hands a few times or maybe not. Just landscaping, dirt, planting, flowers, just things got piled up.
What's the other thing you could put in besides the check valve, you said?
If you didn't put the check valve, you put a sewer popper. It's basically goes at the top of the clean out, and it's just a flat, and then if water backs up, it pops up, and then it just leaks out at the front of the house.
Because it's all gravity.
It's all gravity, and that will run out. It's just called the sewer popper.
You gotta tell them that they gotta pull that out, because if they do run water, they're gonna get backed up, because it's gonna close. It's gonna stop. It's gonna go back up to the wall and then just stop.
No, if they run water, no. Okay, again, we're going to go ahead and continue to pull back. And again, we'll make a little bit of turn. And again, as I mentioned, all the black ABS sewer pipe all appear to be in fair condition. We did pull back and transition into black ABS waistline. And all the black ABS waistline thus far all appears to be in fair condition. A little bit of debris, but again, that's typical for black ABS waistline. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to pull back. Make a few turns. Again, make another turn. A little more debris, a little more buildup in that turn there, but again, and all that should get flushed out over time. There'll possibly be a bathroom in that area. Again, we're going to continue to pull back. I'll pause there for a moment. So again, we're going to go ahead and continue to pull back. And we're going to pull back, take a little bit of turn, and pull up and out of our cleanout. And that will conclude our video waste and sewer line inspection.